Alright. This is the Blessing of Airon, perhaps? Editor sudo here. So I'll give you a timestamp if you just want to get to the part that's a little more freaky. This game is very, very story heavy and has walking simulator tag. There is very little interactability other than just to look at everything. So if that's not your bag of tea, then I understand totally. And if you just want to see the part where it gets freaky, check that out. And then at the very end, there's going to be my parting thoughts and then a little bit of bonus content if you just want to stick around and watch because you like watching things. And if not, thanks for checking in. But it's the first-person story adventure game where you explore curated environments with dozens of inspectable items, each with unique story details. You escape mazes and solve puzzles to uncover the nature of mysterious supernatural events. And the gang's all here, so let's get schmovin'. Ooh, okay. It's pretty good. I got no music, but that's part of the environment, I'm sure. Oh. Move too fast, it gives a little bit of a blur. Begin nap. No. Oh man, I gotta remember how to play chess. Hey daddy, I hope you see this before you take your nap. Little Billy found an old video game in some abandoned shed the boys were exploring. I told him it shouldn't be anything to worry about, but he really wanted you to look at it and make sure. Thanks, and we will see you all at church tomorrow. P.S. Turn on the light switch by the door if you have to. Don't let your eyes get any worse than they already are. P.S.S. Take a sip from your teacup when you are ready to start your nap. From Rosalie. Journal entry, okay. Can we turn on the light? Do we have electricity? Hey! Chess in the Modern Age. A book discussing the history of chess with a particular focus on the last 300 years after high-powered computing devices all but vanished from widespread use. Astonishingly, the book discusses a period of history where computing devices were so weak that they were as yet unable to beat humans in chess matches. Yeah, it was a wild time. God, not of works, lest any man should boast. Beautiful reading voice, thank you. I like to play it up a little bit. Sometimes I go a little deeper. Oh no, I like my lights. Oh. The Blessing of Airon Game Disc number 2. 700 megabytes of ancient compressed video game code. Undecipherable in the modern era. I'm trying to get it up right. There we go. Told the same thing to the other guy that played. Oh. Need you for my Bible app? Click on items to interact with them. Some have sparkly. These are usually hints. Some items have detailed story. Some items emit a dangerous aura and will alter your surroundings. Desk drawers and cabinets are sometimes opened. Be on the lookout for items that will allow you to activate the pipe organ. Photo from seminary. A photo of the old days and training at the seminary in Fort Payne. GS. Oh my god, they're all holding guns. This one ain't got no drawers, Lieutenant Dan. Horsey, horsey. Why is it flowing? So we need to take a sip of tea before we take our nap. There's our tea. There's our lovely wife. Just kidding. Okay, some beautiful roses. Checking to see if there's anything illegal about this board state. Nothing that I can tell, at least. I'm no expert, though. More like 10 gigabytes. Oh, yeah. For the CD. Alright. Hello? Who is it? Hello? Can't answer the phone? Dang it. Ah, yes, The Last Supper. Just kidding. It's Christopher Columbus. And the person who paid him. No more lights? More lights. Alright, that's enough of all this. Let's take a sip of our tea and take a little nap. Oh my god. We've woken up in the Church of Christ. Christ, are you there? Christ, hello, it's me.
As of January the 12th, 2467 at 16:30 hours,
We've gone back in time.
there are no observed instances of elevated neuro-demonic phenomena.
Lord, is that you? It's me. 2467? That's not a time. So is it a year? Is it the year 2467? Choir signups. We are singing a special hymn this coming Sunday to celebrate the baptism of our Lord. And by the grace of God, the baptism of baby Rosalie as well. Come join us for a brief pre-church choir practice to get acquainted with this Sunday's special hymn. Are your teens using electronics pamphlet? A pamphlet that lists 5 surefire ways you can find out if your turn is experimenting with neural-capable antique electronics. Oh my god, there's so much there and I can't even read it. Trying to be thorough, but it's hard. It's hard when you put 20 pieces of the same paper in front of me. Alright, Digital Terror, Navigating the New Reality. A medium-sized book open to a page near the end. It discusses the unexpected benefits of a world that lost access to its digital devices overnight. And while the temptation to give in, to return to the cheap distraction, the soothing and eerie glow of ancient tablets, trinkets, and tools remains, we must be reminded of the health of the society who created these wild objects. Little remains of these people's electronic, virtual communications, but what does remain reveals that most people used their fantastic devices to complain, envy one another, and generally make themselves more miserable. Ask yourself if you too feel the draw to dabble in the ancient and arcane, if this past is the future you want for yourself. Good questions, good questions. Church wall clock. It has no hands. It's always time for Jesus. All right, Jesus. Touch me, Jesus. I want to feel you. Is that too much? NDP suspected. It won't stop ringing. That's only got 1 camera. Oh, that's a terrible phone. Electronic safety deposit box. Please do not leave electronics on top of case. Please bag and mark all electronics and tag appropriately. Dear Barker family, apologies that we couldn't meet you in person today, but we are all thrilled that the timing has worked out so well for baby Rosalie's baptism. To said hymn, and place it on the organ, that would be a great help. Okay, so the hymn that everyone's going to learn. Oh my god, I've been doing this with the lights off. What am I, a caveman? Oh my god, there's so much. Clipping from a newspaper article. It's Bucky! It's Bucky! Oh my god, it's Bucky on both sides. Bucky, 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 Bucky. That's definitely the Bucky Beaver, right? Wisconsin postcard. Oh, you can zoom! Oh my god. It's a clipping from a newspaper article. Okay, got anything good? Oh, that's old. They called a fight a row. It is Bucky? Nice. The slogan logo of the Reformation. It stands for Verbum Domini Mane in Aeternum, which translates to the word of the Lord endures forever. Okay. Sucks that you can't, like, scroll it around while you're zoomed in on it. It's like you really kind of just, like, wherever the center has been determined, it's just like that's where you go. So you can't quite fully appreciate everything. You kind of can. If you, like, tilt it, then it gets a little wonky. But if you could, like, pan around, that'd be nice. Postcard from ancient Wisconsin. Would have to have been printed before the day of revealing. Should add a pan function. Yeah. A man of the ages, really. It just says based. I can do the eyebrow. I can't flex my chin out like that though. I'm working on it. A handwritten letter that is difficult to read. Yeah, it's because it looks like it was written in the 1600s. Church Fathers Anthology 4th edition. A truly exhaustive and in-depth collection of the works of all those who might be considered fathers to the one true holy Christian and apostolic church, 0 CR to 2413 CR. Christ Reborn? Perhaps? Alright, various worship books. Oh, we got a cabinet. This is the evangelistic, sorry, I can't read. Does it say Lutherish? Kirsch? Oh, it's a key. No, give it back. Is there a button I'm supposed to press? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's get a door open. Let's try another room. Hello, Pastor. The door repairs have been completed and the new lock's installed, so your old key won't work. My apologies, I was not able to give it to you in person before the Lutefisk dinner tonight. Now riddle me this. What kind of book can open a door? Probably a hymnal, right? It's got so many keys in it. Get it? :D. Secretary Karen. Oh, Karen. You're ridiculous. And that's why I put up with you. Man, the wood textures in this are amazing. I'm always looking for repeating patterns and like they're there, but it's not to the point where it's driving me nuts. If anything, this just looks like it would have come from like this was more hand-built because there's so many knots in the wood. Whereas like in current times, you don't want that. Oh, that collision there made me go blurry. So it just looks more like it was handmade. Sheet music. Oh, Karen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get out of here, Karen. Go home. Ooh. Got some sour notes playing there. Alright, let's not tempt the devil with our church music playing. Is every clock gonna tell me it's always time for Jesus? Oh, this is a whole bunch of stuff in one picture. I was like, I almost recognize this section here, but I don't know what's on the end, and I don't know what's on this end. Secret back hymnal. So, like, why would you put a hymnal here? There's no one sitting in the back row behind the back row, right? Anyway, Ein Fistberg is a banger. People should quit trying to recompose and retranslate it. Thanks. Okay, so that's like the only one of those that's interactable. I believe that one was painted by Kronok. Kronok? My name pronunciation is going to be off, too. The shell for Rosalie's baptism. Oh, right, because you scoop the water and then you pour it over him. Haha, first one to find that hymnal. Nice. Offering tray. Okay, yeah. In all the living that she had. And this is my blood, and this is my body. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of Bible quotes. I'm gonna be chilling out on the Bible quotes a little bit. Candle snuffer. Nice. Apparently, if you find some IRL candle snuffers, they can be worth some serious money if they're from back in the day. We got bronze wooden Jesus. Okay. Some of these pages are old copies and barely hanging on. Okay. This old classic has seen a lot of wear and tear. Yeah. Okay. Service of the Word and Sacrament with notes for acolytes, marking the appropriate times for ushering duties. Yeah, okay. Copies of the Holy Bible. Yeah, okay. So, is there a phone ringing? Hello? Who is it? It's me, Pastor Leroy. I come in peace. I thought I heard a phone ringing. Was there a phone back here? There was a phone before I went to sleep. Oh, we're locked in. Great. Do you open? Nope. So we're probably missing a key. So this is the water. Ooh, satchel. Forgotten purse. Most likely belongs to Sally. This has been her seat since the early 2300s. I'm sorry, what year is it? Sally didn't say a word. She wanted him to feel welcome. Oh. So people come here with such regularity that they'll just leave their stuff and not even think twice about coming back for it. Alright, did I miss a drawer? Man, this has been informative. Well, I'm glad that this can help you out. I'm feeling a little bit lost right now, but I still got a couple more things I want to check. A beautiful hymn about the sacrament of holy baptism. The current hymnals only contain the very old German translations. If I could just hear the tune on the organ again, it would bring all of the memories back so clearly. Alright, so we take. And then we go press it. Press it on this guy? Or was it here? No, it wasn't here, was it? Okay, there we go. The story calling out the hymn being set up in the church was what clued me in to go grab it. It's just not visually apparent. Oh, we're looking at stuff. I thought that was like some old man's bald head just like peering and not quite making it onto frame. Are you like... Oh, you're just another clock. It's always time for Jesus. There's a bug. You will want to look around. Okay. So it needs to bring everything in. There we go. Oh, we're still in the church. Okay. Are we getting baptized now? Oh crap, I have a body. Did I have a body the whole time? Oh, that's not for my baptism. Alright, the looking around still seems to be a bit of a struggle right now. Okay, never mind. We just wanted to interact with...
Know ye not that so many of us, as were baptized into Jesus Christ, were
Oh,
baptized
I'm being
into
baptized. Oh my. Oh, why is my face all wet? Oh, it's Christmas! Presents! Oh, nice. You got a... That's a... It... Even the light looks cold. It's very gray. The colors are all muted. I don't know. That tree looks a little too colorful. It's kind of tempting. Alright. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, what are you? A warning. Remember, dear pastor, servant, and protector of your flock, all those entrusted to your care by God Almighty, remember that every bauble or trinket, ritual, and procedure pales in comparison to the enduring word. You may incur great suffering and physical damage upon yourself in the coming moments if you fail to remember this by placing your faith in yourself or any other created thing. With that being said, there have been some objects and procedures that, used correctly, have shown effective in reducing or repelling neural demonic phenomena. These are the items before you in this Texorcism kit. Consider all unknown and unconsecrated electronic devices to be hazardous until proven otherwise. Proceed prayerfully. Bless you, my child. And your phone. Comes with a cross, 2 tiny vials, and 1 big bottle. Okay, I guess we'll look at the shiny paper. Organ malfunction. I've been warning about this for a while now, but it has finally happened. The main fuse on the organ has burnt out. Unless you want a silent organ on Christmas Eve, we will need to send some of our tactically trained clergy to recover one from storage. Seriously, go try to play the organ right now without the correct fuse and see what happens. There should be a cabinet of organ fuses, fuse PSD-19, in the basement storage of the old abandoned parsonage down the road. I understand that it's tradition, but seriously, do we have to store any vaguely electronic-related item away from the church? It's just an organ fuse. Let's just consecrate them all at once. Alright, so we're about to find some bad stuff. Alright, let's try to play the organ real quick. Ooh! Oh man, they said it was Christmas, but it's the 4th of July? Look at this going on. Yeah! Let freedom ring. Come on, let's go, boys. And the rockets. We're in the organ player. Okay. So we need to go down the street. Ooh. Picked up flashlight. I must have just strapped it to the door. That was thoughtful of them. Alright, we got another paper. Jacobs, you're late. We started our deployments without you. Head down the road and enter the abandoned parsonage, where they have been stuffing any old electronic device for ages now. There are fuses for the organ in the basement, storage near the emergency crucifix installation. Take one out, bring it back, and install it in our pipe organ. P.S. See if you can't track down gaming console number 6. I'm hearing rumors that some kids from the congregation have broken in and taken one of them. I really hope that isn't the case. Ah, they're going to be possessed. Alright, so we're not going this way. We're going down the road. Okay. Who said that? Yeah. Uh-oh. My feet don't work. Okay, we're good. The way the camera bobs and the footsteps don't match up, it's like I'm dancing. Alright. Do not enter unsafe to occupy. I'm assuming that's exactly where we need to be, though. Danger, condemned. Okay. The door behind us? Okay, we're officially playing the game now. Should I just leave the flashlight on? Jesus. Computer mouse. This is the device that allowed computer masters to manipulate the most powerful neurally capable devices. If only they had realized in time that they weren't really the masters of such entities. Potentially amorphous visual phenom. Ooh, this is old. They got the VGA ports. Little DVI. Oh, they got the 8-point mouse and keyboard plugs. Yeah, that's old, dude. I mean, you got a CD drive, so that pretty much dates it right there. Ancient computing device displaying potentially amorphous visual phenomenon. When these burn, the smell is foul and the stench spreads for miles. Minor levels of neural demonic phenomena. Scheduled for an upcoming burn, dozens, perhaps hundreds of similar units are stored in the abandoned parsonage. Are we sure it's not just the chemicals? Oh my god, there's so many phones. Another 2010s variant with a touchscreen and a few discrete buttons. Many devices were neural capable eventually, but many were not. This one was and appears to have been being used to summon food from within a TCP portal. Some scholars dispute that this was actually how food was procured, but the language of portals fills many of the ancient documents. Food Deliverator. The 14th annual cake cramming competition on June 32nd. Hot dog and hamburger financing available now. That's some my 600-pound life stuff right there. Clerical compound 1988B. Classified not for use by level 3 clergy or lower. Level 4 clergy or higher should consult. Only for use while fasted. You have to be fully engulfed in the Holy Spirit to use that one. Neural dissolution container. This appears to be a bucket filled with clerical compound and neural active demonic devices. If the soak is effective, the solution will be discarded. If it isn't successful, further steps will need to be taken to secure and contain anomalies. Methylmexane dioxytriphosphate consecrated. Wow. Oh, nice. They haven't signed for it. That's some quality control right there, boys. Okay. Let's keep going. Thought I saw something. That's just my scared boy paranoia going off, though. Fuses should be in the basement, but it seems to be that spatial distortion is increasing to a frightening level. Doors that existed previously are missing, and new doors have appeared in places that make no sense. Most are impassable. I shudder to think of where a passable NDP door might take someone. So that's the something demonic venom. Remember to see if all of the old gaming consoles are accounted for. There are signs of fresh vandalism in here. If some of the troublesome lads from the congregation have acquired one, it would be incredibly dangerous for the entire community. Delicious? This is not delicious. Okay. It's clerical compound. Alright, well, we're going down. Thought I saw something yellow and glowing. I think it's just the light. Danger. I can't read that. Spiritual hazard within. Oh, God. They're going to corrupt my heart. Oh, that's why they don't have hands on any of the clocks. 'Cause they were possessed. They got the demon spirit in them. Gotta let the demons out every now and then, though. Oh, my goodness. Possessed washing machine? I'll say it isn't so. Just want to clean my dirty drawers. The demons are getting in them. Well, none of these are fuses. Left mouse take, right mouse put back. Okay, so what if I just don't take it? Oh, jeez. Wait, is that just gas? That's not blood, is it?
Hello, friend. I haven't had anyone to entertain in many years.
Nope. You can eat the biggest bag of blessed dicks. I have not. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Goodbye. Can you give me my fuses at least?
Stay still for a moment. There is much I could tell you. Hello. Once, in ages past, I
Ah.
brought the world to
No.
entertain me. I invented
No.
the world.
No. I just want fuses. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Yeah, it's just a little awkward. And it pulls you out of the experience. I'm a very... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm an immersive gamer. I get into what I'm doing in games. The power of Jesus has saved me. Oh, Jesus. I could kiss you right now. Alright, we got our fuse. Thank you. Jesus, I'm gonna need you to stop dancing. Freaking me out. Alright. The computer is tempting. He was showing me a good time for a minute there. Wait, why is everything so colorful? Oh, God. All the dangerous chemicals look like fruit drinks now. Oh, no. The demons are in me for sure. I better drink some of those chemicals and get them out. Oh, God. That is demented. That is positively fucked and delightful. We're going to head back with our demons. Ah. Oh, okay. Whew. I put on my robe and wizard hat. Can I shut the door? Didn't this have a door? There were 2 doors to get in. I thought. Alright, well, we're definitely shutting this door, right? No? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's head back. No one touched the Damon house. I swear to you. I'm gonna scare the Holy Spirit right into you. Okay. Gotta keep the demons out. Shut the doors. We're safe in here, boys. I try to, quality, you know? Alright, we fixed it. Okay. I mean, visually it doesn't look fixed, but the intent is there. Oh, the baptism. Potentially? Or my brain is literally just like blowing fucking spit bubbles right now, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna set the whole place on fire?
You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
Is this for me? Alright, the shell is gone, so Rosaline or Rosina got baptized. Who's talking to me? I hear something. It's very faint though. Oh no. It's like war raid sirens.
His name, and continuing with readings from Psalm 23, Matthew chapter 6, and concluding with fervent prayer. All trained clergy are ordered to access directed stations for further...
Oh god. They're on full wartime praying. The 2 boys are missing. Presumably because they snatched up a possessed GameCube. Let's be real, if it's possessed, it's probably like it's probably a PlayStation. Oh god, the gate's open now too. Alright, sirens are going off. Oh no. Billy's phone. Billy and the other boys have apparently started using neurally demonic capable devices to coordinate with one another. They must not know the danger they've put themselves in. It's not even guaranteed the other person you are communicating with is actually the person. We need to find them. Time is running out. What did it say? Quit being a wuss. I whispered into your mom's thoughts. Everything will be fine if you just trust me. Also, the other guy was called a cult leader. Is actually pretty chill. Perhaps you should decide for yourself. It is literally burning my skin to hold this. What the hell? Bail on us if you want. Just don't bother coming around to hang later. Bro, we are screwed. They know that the console went missing and that it was us. What you think they will do when they find out they have the phones too. Also, this phone is like starting to whisper into my thoughts. Oh, you're screwed. You're so screwed. Good thing I'm a level 3 clergy. Not to be confused with a level 100 mafia boss, though. I am a speed demon. Oh, sorry, I'm a speed clergyman. Uh-oh. Little Billy's hat. This is definitely Billy Guru Schreimers. He's got a long last name. It bears the logo of his beloved football team, the 13-time world champion Orange Bay Stackers. Oh no. Oh no, everything's going dark. No, turn on the flashlight, quick. No. No. The Blessing of Airon demo. Okay. Okay. You got me in the second half. I might have done a little too much reading in the first half, in all honesty. That's kind of on me. But I started to speed up a little bit. I don't know if you noticed. So I was trying to get to like actual story beats. Oh no, it just closes itself. Fully automated. Alright. I am genuinely interested to see where you go with this. I love the visual detail that gets altered. Like, you can tell, definitely exposed a lot of things that need fixing. Okay, well, I'm glad you were able to catch those. I'm hoping they... What am I hoping for? Hopefully they're not too much of a deal for you to fix. And I would say the biggest one is just the looking around scene. That was rough. I could definitely see a lot of people just getting completely lost in that one. Yeah, I never expected everyone to read everything, but everyone seems to want to read it. I might need to remove a lot of that. You could shorten it, for sure. Just truncate it, you know? Or have the stuff be damaged. Something like that, where you like only get to read parts of it. I've played a lot of games where there's stuff to read. Signalis is the one. I have a full playthrough of it on my YouTube channel. I did a lot of reading in that one. It was pretty good, though. I just kind of wanted it there for people who want to read. Yeah, I might ditch that for now. I would say the biggest thing, because I'm not of any religion, is just how much of it kind of just goes down the religious the religious rabbit hole. And like some of it is interesting, especially when you get into like there's literally a story in the Bible about a guy who is mad that a bunch of kids called him a bald head, and he like wished for them to get mauled by a bear. Like that one was pretty intense. But yeah, the fact that there's a lot of the religious texts in there kind of takes away from the story texts too. Because like the story texts I think are really good. Like hearing about the different family members, hearing about how like they're kind of interested in like doing a certain thing, and then you get into the whole part about where like, hey, something's missing, can you guys look into it? I think it might have been one of the boys. Like that's all really good. And you just don't want to smoke out all of that good story with all of the random stuff. So that's my cautionary statement for you. I'm not going to tell you to go one way or the other, but I could definitely see people getting too tired of reading before they get to the stuff that matters. What time we got? 9:35? I wonder if I can beat this Samantha before I call it a night. I wonder if I could differential from need to read and nice to read. Like, there are visual story beat ways of trying to make things look more important. Like, you could have, like, so you have, like, bulletin board stuff already. You already have stuff that's, like, out of the way. But I think the problem with that is people like me think, okay, if something's out of the way, you're hiding something over there. Great advice. Hey, I'm just glad I could help. So yeah, it almost feels kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't, as far as like moving stuff around. But you could maybe if like the religious text, for instance, if they have like a title at the top that make them look super official, then it'll kind of clue a reader in to be like, hey, this is just a thing. It's not a story thing, right? It's a story prop of sorts. So it's like you can read it if you want, but also you're probably not going to get anything out of it. Whereas other stuff, like if it has a title or it has like a summary of something, or like this appears to have been written down hastily, or something like that, maybe that could help as well. Again, I'm kind of just spitballing. Or maybe you just pull some stuff out. Maybe, what if, okay, last thing, I'm going to stop. For the religious stuff, since you're going to add a pan option, like a zoom and pan, what if you just make it so that it doesn't give you that secondary text so that it's easily readable? So like you could still read it if you wanted to, but you're more likely to give up on reading it because it's not just giving you all of the words. Perhaps that's an option you could consider. But it seems like you already put a lot of work into it, so I'm not sure the direction. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna drop that subject. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me on Discord, though. Whenever I'm not busy at work or if I'm at home, I'll try and you can try and bounce some ideas off of me. I had one of the devs doing that for a puzzle game he made. So the people who wanted to search for it could, but for the people that want to go quicker aren't distracted. Yeah. Now I'm down to kill whatever isn't working. That's fair. I was trying to consider a way, like, how could you be, instead of looking like you're all in on the text, how could you be like half in? So like, how can you make it look like it's still there without like fully investing people in it? That's like the engineer, like, okay, here's my problem. Hell yeah, thanks again. Hey, I'm glad to help, man. But like the engineer's approach is to give it the most abstract way of describing it so that you can come up with solutions for that and not specifically for what's in your game. And it helps me because like I didn't make your game, so I can just say whatever I want because I don't fully understand how it works. And then if you can figure out a way to make it work, then good times all around. No, I need a word. This is going to end up being a word for a group of people, isn't it? Tepid. Tepid? A crowd is tepid? What about a school bus? Terrible. Audience, a crowd, a group. I'm just going to try a concert. I don't think it's going to work, but... What about an orchestra? That's a group of people, right? Oh, what about a crew? Dang it, crew is cold? So it's like, what makes these words so relatable? I mean, even lone is on here. Why is lone on here? Bank is on here. Okay. Mortgage? So bank is on here. Currency? No. Finance. What about market? Market, maybe? Trade? Tariff. Too soon? Tax. Taxes. Not taxers. Taxes is closer than taxers. What about a teller? Is bank teller one word? No. What do banks have? Banks have checking, savings, saving, insurance. Dude, I am so dry for ideas right now. Team is 995 out of 1,000. Team. How do you get better than team? Sport? Oh my god, it's a sports related question. That's why university is so good. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like football, soccer, baseball, water polo. I'm running out of sports already. How does that happen? Frisbee. Football, soccer, baseball. I know there's more sports. Tennis. Tennis is terrible. Okay. Football was the closest. How do you get better than football? What's the... Is that cricket? There's another one that's like cricket. What's it called? Oh, does it start with an F? No, it doesn't start with an F. The one where they like jack each other in the arms and they catch with nets? Why can't I think of that one? It's like it starts with an F, or it's called microwaving. Crap, what is the name of that sport? I played. Oh my god, the dude played the sport in American Pie, like the first American Pie movie. The second one? Maybe it was the second one. Oh my god, I can't think of the name of that game. Is it just... It's not called Polo. Oh my god, what's it called? Google, save me. Save me, Google. I'm lost without you. Sport with catching in a net on a stick. Lacrosse! Dude, why couldn't I think of lacrosse? Tepid. No! Dude. I need more sports. Kickball. Ball. Kick. Throw. Referee? Referee. Is it like touchdown? No. Oh, I forgot basketball. That's the one I forgot. Tepid? Really? Field? Can't spell. Kickoff? Quarterback. Dude, all of these words are cold as ice. Team is better than football. Is it mascot? Oh, man. Team is better than football. Football is better than sport. It's going to end up being a nonsense word. I can already tell. Fort bowl? Fort bowl? I'll type it. It's going to be a nonsense word, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Fort Boral, man. Water. Stroke. Because I'm going to have a stroke trying to think of this word. Oh, is it like teams? Teaming? Teamer. A Cleveland teamer? Oh my god. Sometimes it just wants you to change the tense of the word. Yeah, footballs is worse. Fart balls, even worse. Okay. Teamer, teaming, teamed. Grouped. Gather. Team football sport. Team football sport. Soccer. Teams. School. Cricket. Baseball. Group. Is it division? Ah, what are other words to separate entities? Also, totally could have had a little bit of this number going. Alright, I'm going to give myself 3 more minutes, so we're going to throw in... Oh, it's probably going to give me... Oops. Can you unsort this, please? There we go. Okay, give me a hint. Leagues. Oh, man, I couldn't think of league? So, league is $9.98, okay. So what's better than league? What's the name of the stupid game people play where they do the drafting? Is it draft? No. What's better than league? So like national? What is another word to refer to leagues? I don't really partake in the football talking. I can only get one more hint before I have the word. League. Where do you go from league? 'Cause I feel like that already nails it. There's league and then there's division. So I've heard that phrase used before. Conference? Give it a shot. Oh, can't type. Oh, that's cold. And division was a terrible one too, so like... Is there another way to split up football teams? Like, how do colleges do it? Like, there's college, and then there's... Like, I tried national. So that's what I thought maybe the other one is called. I don't know. I'm probably just going to have to hit the hint again. Which sucks, because I got so close. Clubs? So it's just club. Yeah, that... I don't see it. This has happened so many times with the Samantals I've played, where it's like... It pigeonholes you so hard, and then you get the actual word, and you're like, it's not there. Like, up here? Nope. I am not making that connection. 527 guesses. And that doesn't even count the ones I play on my phone. Average guess is 87.8. So this one brought my statistics down a little bit. I like Semantle. There's another one out of the Discord too. Oh, what was it called? It was like Wordamid? Yeah, Wordamid. Wordamid looked pretty cool too. So then we go, I think glub is a word, right? And then we can go bugle. I don't know where we're going from bugle, but I got bugle. Leg. I mean, there's definitely another word you can get from this. And you can rearrange the letters any way you want. Wordamid is pretty cool, though. I think Wordamid is fun. There's another one, too, that just popped up onto the Discord. It's called, like, Muddle, I think. That one also looked interesting. Where's it at? The Muddle? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's called Muddle. Akin to Wordle Scrabble. Place a valid word in every row and column to unmuddle the daily muddle. Okay. Arrange the grid so that every row or column spells a word. Drag and drop tiles or tap 2 to swap their positions. Okay. Indicators provide information about each row or column. Valid, muddle, not a valid. Check button reveals information about valid words. Okay. Correct gets locked in place, confirmed somewhere in this muddle. So blue means you have an correct letter. Wrong, not in this muddle. You have unlimited checks. Oh, that seems kind of cheesy. Use the hint button in the top bar if you get stuck to win. Complete the puzzle. When the puzzle looks complete, check to win. Okay. If you enjoy muddle, you can share your results with friends. Okay. So we could do something like leg. We need to do like pew. There's too many E's, actually. Is lep a word? There's too many E's. EEG. All right, P is a word. EGW is not a word, though. Okay, so this one's bad. Got to bounce, but appreciate the feedback and playthrough. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. I actually need to cut the stream. I'm getting distracted. Heck yeah, man. I'll probably I'm going to replay some dev games Saturday morning, and then I'll have a new stream next Wednesday. I got to figure out the theme, though, if there's going to be one. Thanks for hanging out. Stay frosty. Hope you get some good updates going on this. This is a beautiful game. All right, real quick. This has been the Spooky Horror Games night. Not quite as spooky as I thought it would be, but that's fine. They're all games that are in progress. The second one actually ended up being the most spooky at the end there. But surprisingly hilarious. Or was that the first one? I already lost track. I'll def hit you up when I rework the demo. Catch you later. Hey, absolutely, man. Looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm excited to see where all three of these games go. The links, if you want to try out the demos, are in the description. They are all available on Steam. So you get your trusted website with your trusted games. And definitely let me know what you think in comments. Or if you like that I'm doing these themed ones, you can subscribe to encourage me to look a little harder to get to keep the theme going. Because I might drop the theme, because it's getting a little hard to find stuff that all line up. But with that being said, I will most likely be back on Saturday morning, maybe Friday night. no guarantees. So if you like guarantees, check back in Saturday morning and Sunday night. Just want to say thanks for hanging out. Check out my most recent video. It is a la Plants vs. Zombies. Super awesome game. Really, really enjoyed playing it. I don't even think I finished playing the demo. I might have, though. Really looking forward to when that game fully releases. But that guy is just like working himself like crazy. But I digress. Hope you're having a fantastic week. And I'll be back on Friday night or definitely Saturday morning